Chaitanya, were you a backbencher in college, or was college even in your mind? Like, did you enjoy going to college? Or
I enjoyed going to college, but I hated exams. Backbencher, I used to try and sit wherever a girl was sitting. I used to try and sit next to a girl. So I used to go in the morning, figure out who would sit where, strategize the whole thing and try and sit, where a girl is sitting. So that's all I really cared about. I never cared about sitting in the front or back. Anywhere was fine as long as I could sit next to a girl. But yeah, I hated exams. I was a very bad student. Just scraped through. Just went to college for everything else but studying.
so when you say you would look for a girl to sit with, what would you actually do?
Well, what would we actually do? Like try and predict where she would, where that, our class was in a way where 70% were guys and 30% were girls. So the girls always used to hang out together, they used to come together, go together, they used to probably sit in one corner, pick that corner. So, we used to probably go earlier and just accidentally sit in that corner like, yeah, oh, I just sat here by mistake. I don't want to get up now. Why don't you? So just play stupid games like that.
Right. So in Premam, actually, there are exchange of looks with the teacher and a student. But for you, in your life, were there any such exchanges?
I was very unfortunate that way. None of my teachers were as good looking as Shruti, not even worth exchanging looks at. Trust me. So.
And what about any of your classmates?
Yeah, of
Did
course.
that happen? Yeah,
obviously, of course, it'll happen. You try to catch their attention, and it's a little childish at that point of time. If you look back at it now and think about it, you'll be like, shit, I was such a little child. You think so much to try and grab their attention, but now you see someone, you just go up and talk to them. It's like no big deal. But then you try so much. You try to behave a little more like a man, try to stand out so they look at you a little more and, they grab your
So what
attention.
were those little things that you would do?
I don't really remember, I don't know. I don't really remember. But they were definitely embarrassing. Yeah, they were definitely embarrassing.
Would you leave chocolate for the girls and
No,
stuff?
I don't think I did the chocolate things and all. But you talk loudly, you try to crack a stupid joke, where everyone tries to look at you, or you try to dress up a little better, or you try to come in a fancy car, stupid things like that. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So were you someone who would drag your juniors in college?
No, I never ragged anyone.
So you were the nice
Yeah,
guy.
I was pretty chilled out that way. I was never into the ragging thing. I never got ragged, so I never wanted to rag anyone.
Yeah. So not like the rebellious.
No, the Vikram in Premam.
Vikram in Premam.
No. Vikram is. I'm completely opposite to Vikram in a way. So, in fact, I think with my alter ego, I got to live out what I didn't do in college through Vikram. The other side, the bad side.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it isn't like reliving your college, is it? Like doing this film?
No, it was what all I didn't do in college. I got to do in the film. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And did you regret at any point that, oh, I didn't do this in college?
Yeah, sometimes I feel I should have been a little more bad. It would have made me a little more cooler. People always thought I was the good boy type, the very studious type. Maybe I should have been a little more bad and a little more rebellious if I look back at it now, but it's okay. I turned out okay.
So does it get very hard for you to, to be always on top of the game, while in front of the camera, or?
Yeah, it is hard. Ante, you have to be at the top of your game, I would say that, because there's so much competition around. I mean, there's so many actors who are doing so many new things and doing so many different things that the game is getting better and better every day. And if you're not at the top of your game, I don't think you're going to survive in the industry today.